It's a Christmas celebration with a touch of Disney magic. Babes in Toyland. Something special for the whole family. Where your every dream can come true. Starring Annette Funicello and Tommy Sands. A young Ann Jillian and Ray Bolger. A KTLA Christmas classic. Walt Disney's Babes in Toyland. Christmas at 8 on Channel 5.
Look what's new at Roger Sound Labs this Christmas. Yamaha digital sound processing, the natural sound of Yamaha audio components, multi-disc CD players, futuristic technology today at Roger Sound Labs, where our people make understanding new technology easy, and they don't work on commission, so there's no pressure. High technology, the lowest prices. Roger Sound Labs, Southern California's #1 audio-video specialists.
Hello, Santa speaking.
Hi, Santa. Phil Rizzuto here for the Money Store with great holiday news for homeowners.
What is it, Phil?
For a limited time, we're offering a special second mortgage loan as low as 1% below prime.
As low as 1% below prime?
Right. The rate is fixed and the low monthly payments never change.
Well, you can't beat the Money Store. I'm off to spread the cheer.
Don't forget our local toll-free number.
Ho, ho, ho! 1-800-LOAN-YES!
Let's face it, crime affects us all. If he's ready to change and no one will help, when he's released, he'll turn to crime again. But there is an answer. Match 2 prisoner visitation. Over a third of all prisoners are forgotten. They don't receive visits or even letters. And they have the highest repeat crime rate. Match 2 prisoner visitation reaches these inmates through regular visits from community volunteers. People like you. Concerned citizens who are willing to help prisoners change and develop new attitudes when all else has failed.
You know, I've been thinking about what you said to me the other day, and it's working.
Great, glad to hear that. Documented research proves that record numbers of inmates have not returned to prison and are productive members of society. Help change the face of crime. Dial 1-800-4-A-MATCH.
The 1990 census is coming. The 1990 census is important to California. It affects our political representation and our state and local budgets. The 1990 census is easy. For most households, it only takes 15 minutes to answer the census. And the 1990 census is confidential. No one can see your census questionnaire but Census Bureau employees and you. Be a part of this once-in-a-decade chance for each of us to count for something. Answer the census, California. It counts for more than you think.
This is me, Larry Romer, before Nutrisystem. And this is me now. I lost 110 pounds, and I'm a whole lot happier. Before I lost my weight, I was a cube. I was like 53, 53, 53. When I first put on that size 34 pants, I was just shocked. I never thought I'd see a 34. Now I can even wear some of my son's clothing. It's a good feeling.
Now lose all the weight you can at Nutrisystem for only $99. Don't wait. Call now.
At SKA Rent-To-Own, $12.95 will deliver any item in our stores to your home. Call now and rent items like TVs, VCRs, stereos, furniture, washer dryers, and refrigerators for just $12.95. That also includes this special home entertainment system made exclusively for SKA Rent-To-Own. And it can be yours for less than what other rental stores would charge for the TV alone. Don't wait. Call SKA Rent-To-Own at 1-800-457-3626. Call now and rent any item for just $12.95.
1990 marks the 5th annual national holiday recognizing the birthday of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The Southern Christian Leadership Conference and Martin Luther King Legacy Association invite you to participate in King Week Festival 1990. January 5th through 15th, 10 days of special activities will celebrate the life and legacy of Dr. King. These events are LA's official King observance by declaration of Mayor Tom Bradley. For more information, call 295-KING.
For over 80 years, Boys Republic has taught troubled youngsters from all over Southern California new levels of self-respect and self-responsibility. Through its programs, more than 15,000 young men and growing numbers of young women in crisis have worked and studied their way into productive, happy lives. You can help this critical effort and brighten your holidays, too. Della Robbia Christmas wreaths are handmade at the Boys Republic campus as part of its self-help program. They'll add a traditional note to your home or office just as they do to the White House in Washington every year. Featuring fresh evergreen boughs, fragrant lemons and apples, and clusters of natural seeds and pods, these beautiful wreaths make wonderful and meaningful gifts as well. Order your Della Robbia wreath by phone. Call 714-591-9122 or 714-628-1217. That's 714-591-9122 or 714-628-1217. Or write to Boys Republic, Chino, California, 91709.
Life on an Indian reservation is hard. Many of our children die as infants. Families are homeless, and the homes that do exist are poor. All around, people are out of work. You can't change history, but with your help, we can make their future brighter.
I admire your luck, Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
For more than 25 years, James Bond has thrilled moviegoers. And now Time Life Video announces the James Bond Collection. And the adventure begins with Goldfinger at the special introductory price of just $9.99. That's a savings of 50% off the regular price. Then you can collect other James Bond adventures on home video. Dr. No, From Russia with Love, Thunderball, Live and Let Die, Octopussy, and more.
Do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
The James Bond collection begins with Goldfinger for only $9.99. If you keep it, you'll receive another great Bond movie each month for just $19.99. There's no minimum to buy. Cancel at any time. Call now to get Goldfinger for just $9.99. Here's how to order.
To order your James Bond video cassette, call 1-800-228-3266. That's 1-800-228-3266. Or send just $9.99 plus $3.23 shipping and handling to James Bond Video, P.O. Box 5155, Department 344, FDR Station, New York, New York.
My mother would always say, Marianne, I want you to enjoy life and do all the things I never did. Well, one of the things she never did was to take care of her high blood pressure. And that's why I take care of mine. So that I can do all the things she never did. Like living past 50 to see my children grow up.
Do what your doctor says. Treat your high blood pressure and live to do the things they never did.
My horoscopes call upon an ancient Chinese system with detailed charts for your birth sign. I am Cassandra. I'll amaze you with special horoscopes for success in love, money, and career. Just one call may change the path you take in life. Put my ancient horoscopes to work for you.
Based on ancient Chinese system, new horoscopes daily. $2 first minute, $1 each added minute. Sponsored by Uni-Access.
Creeps. Creep kids! Driving in from the suburbs in their daddy's car to score, and then trying to beat me down on the price. Well, I don't cut my price for nobody! Especially for these rich creeps. I got good stuff. You want good stuff? You're gonna pay for it! They'll be back. Damn straight. They're trying to tell me they can take it or leave it. You see those little punks, man?
You're gonna be the first one who can take it or leave it.
Yeah. Driving the daddy's big car. Yeah, you know what I'd like to do to them? I'd like to rub their faces.
You know, they're so stupid they deserve to be burned.
Yeah. Ain't good for nothing.
Oh, good for something. Good for taking money on.
Hey, man. Got some good crack. Good stuff. What do you need?
and property are destroyed too often by accidental causes, often during times that were meant to be joyous. Your fire department wants to extend their wishes to all for a safe and sensible holiday season. Keep the joy in Christmas. Keep your Christmas safe.
My mother said I was too much trouble, so she threw me out. I wish I could go back home. If they take me, I just don't know what else to do.
Wherever you are, Covenant House can get you help. Call us on the 9 line. It's free. 1-800-999-9999.
Covenant House. Do you know your rights as an employee? Under the new immigration law, an employer cannot fire or refuse to hire you based on your citizenship status or national origin. If you feel you've been a victim of discrimination, there's help available. The Office of Special Counsel is there to help you. Call toll-free.
Sportmart's got more for your holiday spirit than smiles and miles of gifts for the way they play. Sportmart's for giving and saving and more for your holiday. It's Sportmart for the way they play.
Shape up this winter with the XL Brutus Adjustable Incline Weight Bench. Just $99.97. Sportmart guarantees XL for less.
Sportmart for the way they play.
What do you think Alcoholics Anonymous is?
The place to go when you're thirsty.
I don't know.
For drinkers, I guess.
Yeah, I would sit and I would drink and I would think about doing a lot of things.
Alcoholics Anonymous is a fellowship of men
and women who share their experience, strength, and hope with each other that they may solve their common problem and help others to recover from alcoholism.
And then I would have a third martini and I'd end up going to bed.
Right. If you don't want to drink anymore, you don't have to. You just got to do something about it.
The only requirement for membership is a desire to stop drinking. There are no dues or fees for AA membership. We are self-supporting through our own contributions.
AA is not allied with any sect, denomination, politics, organization, or institution, does not wish to engage in any controversy, neither endorses nor opposes any causes.
Our primary purpose is to stay sober and help other alcoholics to achieve sobriety. Alcoholics Anonymous, it works. Look us up in the phone book.
6
months ago, this 12-year-old thought he was just out having a little fun. Where do you go before things get out of hand? He got help at a youth center. They got help from the United Way. All because the United Way got help from you. The United Way. It brings out the best in all of us.
When the night has come, no, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh.
The Alzheimer's Association. Please call our helpline. We're here to stand by you.